Okay, so make sure. Yeah, yep. We are live. We are live. All right. What's up, my party? Visual Pocket here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. But welcome to WWE 2K25 Universal. And today we are going to be following the career trajectory of Miles Martinez. As you know, popular character on a channel that I've made, other than Dave Cruz, which he'll be getting his own separate video regarding this mode, and I will also be finishing the My Rise version of this game, also with the female character Megan Wheeler, that who was also in the My Rise. But yeah, today we're gonna be following Miles Martinez career here in today's WWE, see how he stands against the rest of the roster. He's currently on the red brand, I believe. I think that's where I put him, and he is, hold on, if I go to divisions, he will be competing under, I think I put him, he's currently the number one contender. He's currently in the Intercontinental Championship division. That's where I put him. I did a little spin the wheel thing before recording this, and this is where he ended up as a Raw mid Carter. So here he is on the Raw brand, and he is the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. So I don't know if he's gonna be booked on the first show, or not. But if he is, obviously we're gonna watch, and if he is, then yeah, like I said, if he is, we're gonna watch it. If not, we'll just keep moving. Okay, let's see what we got for today's card. Today's card, we have Jey Uso versus CM Punk to open the show. Judgment Day versus Julius Creed and Omos. That's a weird pairing. Braun Breaker versus Braun Strowman. LWO versus Alpha Academy, and Liv Morgan versus Rhea Bloody Ripley. Okay, well, Miles Martinez is not on the show, so yeah, we're just gonna fast forward. And neither was the Intercontinental Champion, so yeah, we're just gonna fast forward to. Oh, I should have. I should have fast forwarded to Backlash. All right, so okay, so let's see the card for Backlash. Backlash card is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Solo Sikoa. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, for whatever reason, it wouldn't allow me to make the White Six, who are currently the tag team champions on SmackDown. It wouldn't make me select them as tag team champions for whatever reason. So I don't know what that's about, but next up, we have Michin versus Julia for the Women's United States Championship. Nia Jax versus Cora Jade. Okay, the New Day versus Judgment Day for the World Tag Team titles. Okay, see Dominic in the back. And oh my God. Femi versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. That is crazy. Okay, well, I'm just going to simulate all these matches to see who wins. Okay, Solo retains. Rhea beat Liv. Motor City retained. Shout out to them. Those my guys. Michin is actually the new Women's United States Champion, knocking off Julia. That's crazy. Nia beat Cora. Judgment Day retained. And Femi's the new undisputed WWE Champion, beating Cody Rhodes clean. That is actually insane. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Wow. All right, well, we have a new undisputed WWE champion, folks. Wow, that was just wild. Okay, we're back on Raw. Okay, so we got Women's tag team action. KC2, I believe that's KC2 versus the current women's tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. New Day versus Judgment Day versus LWO in a triple threat tornado tag match. Carmella versus Liv Morgan, Isla Dawn versus Asuka, and Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio in a triple threat match. Okay. No Dom and no Miles. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna move on to the next Raw then. Oh, shoot, we got going. Jey Uso. Okay, starting off this week. Oh, yeah, no, still no Miles. Okay, we got Jay versus Ray versus Seth. Bailey versus Stephanie. Kyrie versus Alba. Carmella versus Raquel. Gunther versus Drew in the main event. Okay. I don't really care, so we're just gonna fast forward. Okay, well, this is the go home show to King and Queen of the Ring. Will Miles be booked? No, just no, absolutely not. But Dominic hasn't even been booked. All right. Well, I doubt I'm in the King of the Ring tournament, but we will see. Okay, so we got Sonya versus. Oh wait, no, they started with the women first. That's right. Okay, I forgot. They started with the women first. Okay, so Io, Fallon, Julia, Electra, Io, Julia, Io. Okay, Io gets a title shot at SummerSlam. I think is it SummerSlam? Yeah, SummerSlam. And we got Ilya versus Gunther, LA Knight versus Logan, Apollo versus Jaron Walker, Tyler Breeze versus Andrade. That's actually crazy. Hey, shout out Smile Afro. Okay, Gunther beat Ilya. Logan Paul beat LA Knight. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Actually shot. Apollo beat Jaren. Damn. Sorry, Jaren. Couldn't beat Apollo, apparently. That sucks. And Andrade beat Tyler. Gunther beat Logan. Andrade beat Tyler. Okay. Gunther gets a title shot at SummerSlam. Okay. All right, well, we're back on Raw, and still no Miles. Okay. All right, still no Miles. Okay. Going on to the next week. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Is he just? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, so let me do some. Okay, he's still the number one contender. Okay, he's still the number one contender. Where is he? Okay, where is he on the? Because I feel like the power rankings matter. He's number 60. Okay. All right. Interesting. This is very, very interesting. Okay. Well, it's the go home show to Backlash and still no Miles. I doubt he's even going to be booked on the card for Backlash, but, guy can dream. All right, so let's see what we got. We got Ethan Page versus Solo Sikoa, Candice LeRae versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. Kabuki Warriors versus the Unholy Union. The War Raiders versus... No, Viking Raiders. I'm tripping. The Viking Raiders versus the Judgment Day for the World Tag Team titles. Cora Jade and Nia Jax run it back in just a normal match. Carmella faces Liv Morgan in a steel cage match, and Gunther gets his title shot. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix that because Gunther should not be getting his title shot this early. I'm just gonna hit random. You know what? He's on SmackDown, but All right, I'm just gonna simulate. Okay, Solo beat Ethan. Timmy Stratton retains. Kabuki Warriors win. Judgment Day win. Nia wins. Carmella wins. Oh my God! What? The Miz just won the World Heavyweight title, but he's on SmackDown. I got it. Okay. All right. All right. For sure. For sure. For sure. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting me to hit random and The Miz to win the World Heavyweight Championship. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. For sure. All right. So obviously they just hate booking Miles Martinez to, you know, be on the show because you got, I mean, hey, shout out to Brent Oakley. You know, shout out Brent. You know, doing his thing over there in Wrestling Revolver. But yeah, no, they just don't like Miles Martinez. That's what it seems like. You know, because you know he did my man just can't get booked at all. He just can't get booked. Like okay, you put him on the show. You put him on the show twice. Why is EO getting the title shot? I'm so confused. Why is EO getting the title shot? Why are y'all getting title shots and y'all don't need the title shots? Like y'all not even. I swear to God, if I hit. You know what? Sure. Okay. Just Naomi. I swear to God, if you lose, I'ma actually lose it. Cause The Miz beating. Come on, Naomi. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I was about to be actually concerned if he. Okay. Cody gets his rematch. Cody still loses. Okay. Got his rematch and still lost. Type beat. Okay. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Nikki Cross versus Nia Jax versus Cora Jade versus Jade Cargill versus Indy Hartwell versus Candice LeRae versus Tegan Nox versus Liv Morgan. Judgment Day versus The New Day. That's crazy. Okay. Wyatt Six versus Motor City. Fraxium versus Pretty Deadly. Carmelo versus Solo. DIY versus Tonga versus God. Roman versus Gunther. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's happening. Miles Martinez getting his Intercontinental Championship title shot at Money in the Bank. Oh, shoot. I didn't think it was going to happen. And in the main event, it's where the Money in the Bank, for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, it's Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio versus Brent Oakley versus Seth freaking Rollins, the former champion, world champion, and main event Jey Uso. All right, well, like I said, we were gonna watch the boy in his match. Okay, well, I kind of want to look at. Okay, Tegan Nox is Miss Money in the Bank. Okay, shout out to her. New Day are the new tag team champions. Motor City retain. Fraxium get the win. Solo still U.S. champ. DIY lose to God. Gunther beat Roman Reigns clean. That's crazy. Okay. And all right. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. You know, I'm unassigned. We're just gonna watch, see if Miles Martinez can get the job done. And in his first match, in his debut match, can he win the Intercontinental Championship? Let's find out. I hope he can.
And here he comes. Just moments away, title on the line. How do you think things are going to shake out in this championship match? Something in my bones is telling me we are about to see a new champ. I can feel it. I actually think we're going to see the Intercontinental Champion retain. Oh, that's cute, Saxon. Good thing nobody asked you.
Here we go. Hook. Hopping in.
I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Miles Martinez feeling himself. You know, Martinez has traveled all over the globe, you know, more famously known in AAA, like AAA, TNA, and AEW. You know, right now he faces probably one of the greatest young champions of our generation in Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's the Intercontinental Champion for a reason. Won the title at WrestleMania. Won the title at WrestleMania in a fatal four-way match that also included Braun Breaker, Penta, and Judgment Day stablemate Finn Balor. He actually pinned Finn Balor to win the title to a standing ovation from the Las Vegas crowd. And he's been on fire as champ ever since. You know. But he faces probably, you know, one of the youngest, fastest rising luchadors and the crowd here at Money in the Bank is electric for this match. You just hear the boos rain down for Dirty Dom. Miles Martinez, also known as, goes by the nickname the Aztec Wolf. You know, carries that Mexican heritage and lineage on his back. And the ref rings the bell, and here we go. Okay, some chain wrestling. Hold on, wait. Oh, what? Dom pushes Martinez back in the corner. Oh, good right hand. Oh, was going for a backdrop suplex, I believe, but Martinez with the reversal. Now the stomps to Dirty Dom, and now, oh, nice kick to the back. And oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! Moonsault! Oh, kick out. You know, Irish moving to the corner now. You know, what is Miles thinking here? What is? Oh my God! This might be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. This might be dangerous. What is Miles Martinez thinking here? He's got him on the top rope. Wait a minute! Top rope poison rod! Oh my God!
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Miles Martinez with an insane Irish move. I don't know how Dominic Mysterio is standing right now. Or fighting back at this point, but he is. And now Dom going for it. Oh, springboard cross body. And now Dominic, stomp to the chest. Now picking up Miles. Oh, good right. And now going for it. Standing Hurricanrana. Oh, but Miles with the kick up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice DDT. And Dom back on the attack. Nice stomp to the arm.
He is the most hated man in all of WWE.
And this is what you like to see from Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He did the working on that arm to make sure. Oh my, he's going for the submission. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. He was going for an arm breaker, it seemed like, but Miles had his foot on the ropes. And oh no. Miles get hit with the 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
619
In the veins of Dominic now.
to Miles Martinez. Cover. Oh my God! Kick out at 1.
Even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He's quickly assuming control here.
But now Dominic Mysterio back on the attack. Nice kicks to the legs and then the stomach. Oh, and Miles the reverse. It's a reverse DDT. And oh my God! Springboard moonsault. Covered. What's up, bro?
Still not enough
No.
to put him away. Good.
Come here.
Miss Molly. As set up in the corner.
Into the corner. Tying them up.
What's going on? You got a good day at school?
I play outside.
You play outside? What else?
Strawberry.
You did what?
I strawberry.
You say you drew?
I like you. I started this. What? My teacher. Mommy said.
What mommy say?
I know she does. I call me
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Oh my God!
A new champion.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking to my brother. Oh my God. Miles Martinez. Wait a minute. That was so quick. I don't even know what movie you used to beat him with. I was listening to my brother talk.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
As I do have my brother talking. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Cause I need to see. Cause I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Oh, he hit him with the coast to coast? What?
I brought in the bag upstairs. I brought salmon and rice and chicken. Everybody's salmon is on one plate, and the rice and the chicken is on another plate. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Woo! I get you.
Pikachu. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, he did a coast to coast.
There's some hangers down here because I'm trying to get
Pikachu! Yay! Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu, yeah. My brother loves Pokemon. I did something right. But okay, he beat him with a standing. It looked like a reverse standing shooting star. No, Phoenix Splat. I don't know what movie that was, but okay. Yeah, Miles Martinez, your new Intercontinental Champion. I was not expecting that. Okay.
What
and I don't really care who wins this. Seth Rollins. So just like real life. Okay. Just like real life. All right, well, Miles Martinez is your new Intercontinental Champion, but as you can see, he's not even booked on the show. We got Brent Oakley versus the new Mr. Money in the Bank, Finn Balor versus Otis, Ray versus Roman, Stephanie versus Carmella, and Becky defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Lyra. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was asking what are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we'll go back to Raw then. See if, because I don't know what's going on. Gunther versus Ilya Brandon Collins, okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Well, Miles is finally booked on Raw against Chad Gable. Well, that makes sense. He's the Intercontinental Champion. How long has he been champion for? Okay, he's been champion for 9 days. Okay. Okay. This is the 96th day. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. I'm gonna simulate. Hopefully Miles can get the win. I hope. Nope. He loses to Chad Gable. Okay. All right. Loses to Chad Gable. All right. His debut match on Raw. Loses to Chad Gable for sure. Okay. And my controller dies. Okay. I'm laughing at him. Yeah. Alright, well, Miles lost his debut match on Raw as Intercontinental Champion. Okay, mention retains. Okay, we'll go back to Raw. Is he booked again? Nope. Just had the one match, and he said, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking 2 weeks off. I'm taking 2 weeks off. Okay, well, we're about to head to the biggest party of the summer. So, you know, is he booked? No, not even booked on the go home show to SummerSlam. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what night of SummerSlam he's on. Okay, we got Io versus Naomi for the Women's World Championship. Nia versus Candice versus Tiffany. DIY versus GOD once again. Lyra versus Ivy versus Becky for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Fraxium versus the Street Profits. Seth versus Bronson versus Brent. That's a lot of triple threat matches. And Cody, KO, and Oba for the undisputed WWE Championship. Okay, so I'm just going to assume Miles Martinez is on night 2. Okay, Cody wins back the undisputed title. Seth Rollins wins this triple threat. The Street Profits win. Lyra is once again Women's Intercontinental Champion. DIY get their win back against GOD. Tiffany's still Women's Champion. And EO is the new Women's World Champion. Okay, then next we have Shinsuke versus Jimmy versus Solo for the U.S. title. Los Garza versus Motor City for the tag team titles. Judgment Day versus Alpha Academy as a side, because Sheamus versus Miles Martinez. Oh my God. Charlotte versus Jade versus Chelsea Green in a triple threat match. Julia versus B-Fab versus Mitchell in a women's U.S. title match. And Gunther versus The Miz for the World Heavyweight Championship. Okay. I'm actually quite scared for Miles Martinez. Okay, Solo retained, Motor City retained, Judgment Day beat Alpha Academy. I am actually legitimately scared. They're right here.
Your shoes down here?
They're right here.
Okay.
I am legitimately scared for Miles Martinez. I don't think he's ready for somebody like Sheamus, but I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong. Could I be absolutely wrong? You know, we'll just see how this goes. Oh man. Do you guys will know what time it is? Let me see, bro. Let me see.
It's fight night.
It's fight night! Michael Cole did it wrong.
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition. The Celtic Warriors
Sheamus is a decorated veteran in WWE. He has done it all in his business except win the Intercontinental Championship. It is the only title that has eluded him in his illustrious career. And he looks to right that wrong here tonight at SummerSlam against the current champion, the Aztec Wolf.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Miles Martinez. And oh, look at this. Look at this. Miles Martinez bringing the party to SummerSlam. Pinata and an Intercontinental Championship in hand. He is feeling himself here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, Miles Martinez won the title back at Money in the Bank. Had a match on Raw against Chad Gable in a losing effort. Then went on hiatus for a few weeks. But now is here at SummerSlam looking ready to defend his Intercontinental Championship. But enough about Raw. It's SummerSlam time. And oh boy, I'm like I said, I'm a little nervous. My brother is also here. He's a little nervous as well. Who you got to win, bro? Who you want to win? You want Sheamus or Miles? You want who? You said Sheamus? Sheamus or Miles? You want Sheamus to win? Yeah? You want Sheamus to win?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my brother is against Miles retaining. He said he wants Sheamus to win. All right. So I want Miles to win. So me and my brother are at odds here. We'll see how this goes. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. Miles Martinez, the Aztec Wolf. And oh my God, right into a sling blade. Cover immediately on Sheamus. One. Oh, kick out at 1.5. Sheamus was trying to go for a clothesline, but Miles reversed into a sling blade right into the, oh my God, go for that pendant moonsault to the back. Miles Martinez is going off in this match. And oh my god, oh my god. Wait a minute. Is he going for a... Oh! People's moonsault!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Never mind. I'm getting worried. He calls that... He calls that... The Spanish... He calls that the Barcelonan moonsault. And oh my god, he's... Okay, he missed. Alright. Alright, he's going a little bit too crazy. A little bit too crazy. He needs to relax. And oh my, another sling blade. And Miles Martinez not letting off the gas. Has Sheamus now. What's he thinking here? Oh, here we go. Snap mirror into a kick right into a stomp. Miles Martinez going for it. Oh, nice standing moonsault. Oh my god. Now kicks to the back, to the face. And I'm going for that patented arm wrench. Pulls it. Is he gonna into the knees? Another kick to the back. You going upstairs? You going upstairs? All right, come on. Come on. Wait. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Dang, in my arm. On the steps. Yeah. Oh, well. What was you doing? All right, back to the match. But, yeah, Miles Martinez has not let off the gas. He's been killing it. And I'll again going for another big move. It's a leg drop. Guillotine leg drop. And I'll go for another moonsault. Oh, my God. Now going up top. What is he thinking for? Going for that patented 450. And now, wait a minute. Oh no, I think he's going for the Hail Mary. Oh my God, 630. He calls that the Aztecan way. But Sheamus kicked out, and now Sheamus fit. Oh my God, a spear! Spear! Oh, clothesline in the corner.
This is just establishing dominance.
And now stomps in the corner. Now what's Sheamus thinking for? Oh, Sheamus telling him to get up. Telling him to get up. Going for that. Oh, that patented springboard shoulder tackle. And now just wailing away on Miles Martinez for making him look like an absolute joke in this match. Sheamus gonna make him pay. Knees to the back, stomps to the arm. Sheamus going up to the middle rope, and oh my God, a thunderous elbow drop. And now Irish whip. I think he's going for that patented. Going for that patented. Oh no, missed the bro kick. Missed the bro kick. German suplex. German suplex. Oh no, Sheamus went out of the way. He rolled out of the way of the moonsault. Sheamus has him up top. Alley-oop face buster in the corner. Sheamus Going for that knee. Running knee in the corner. Cover on Miles. Miles kicked out at 1. Kick to the back. Sheamus picking up Miles. Said he's had enough. Oh, knee to the face. Is that it? I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus wins the Intercontinental Championship.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus wins the Intercontinental Championship here at SummerSlam with a running knee to the face and a Miles' very brief and short Intercontinental Championship reign. And we're going to submit the rest of these. Okay, mission retained, and let me guess. Yeah, okay. Gunther wins. All right, cool. Okay. Okay, actually, I because I don't, hold on, because something is not, hold on, I'm checking, hold on, I'm checking something. Don't know what I mean, I'm checking. That's why, okay, that's why, okay. Because I'm like, why are these matches happening so quick? Okay, that's why, okay. Alright, well, I figured out the problem. Why the matches were going so short. Okay, alright. Well, let's see if that changes anything. Okay, well, how long was Miles champion for? I know it went long, but I'm curious. 29 days. Okay. Well, as you see, he's not back on the card. He's not on the card for the night. So Sheamus is, and he won the triple threat match. Brandon Collins beat The Miz, and Gunther beat Drew. Oh, I was supposed to put Drew on SmackDown. Okay, I'll fix that later. Drew's supposed to be on SmackDown, actually. But like I said, I'll fix that. Oh, shoot. Miles Martinez, he getting a rematch, one-on-one rematch. Hey man, I feel like yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like if he win this, right, he get another shot at the title. Come on, let's see. He does. He beats Sheamus. Guaranteed title rematch. Give it to him. Guaranteed title rematch. He beat him. Guaranteed. Hopefully it happens at Bash in Berlin. Hopefully. Oh, triple threat with Braun. Oh, come on, Miles. Come on, Sheamus wins. Okay, all right. Well, we don't know if Miles got pinned. I don't think Miles got pinned. I think Mr. Strowman, Mr. Monster Among Men got pinned over there. But you know that's just me. All right, so we got Gunther versus Drew for the World Heavyweight title. Nia versus Tiffany for the Women's title. God versus the Street Profits. Solo versus Jimmy right after. That's crazy. He's right there too. Fraxion versus Motor City. LA Knight versus Shane. Miles beat. Okay. All right. And Randy versus Cody for the Undisputed WWE Championship in a no-holds-barred match. Okay. Well, Drew is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Tiffany retains. God beat the Street Profits. Solo still your U.S. champion. Motor City still your tag team champion. Sheamus still your Intercontinental champion. And Cody still your WWE champion. Okay. Back on Raw. No Miles. Okay. New Day retain. And Sheamus beat The Miz. Okay. So that's always fun. Sheamus versus Carlito. Okay, so Sheamus, he's going against a bunch of jobbers. Okay, he's not defending the title for sure. Okay, let's run it back. against Braun. Okay. And Sheamus wins again. Hello, Sabina Ramos. Thank you for checking out the stream. I appreciate you checking out the stream. How are you today? Okay, nope. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Hold on. And he's number 2. He's number 2 under LA Knight. Okay, I guess, but he's just okay. He's not defending the title. He's just having matches on Raw. Okay, all right. Brandon, okay. Haha, yeet. Ha. I like that, Sabina. I like that. Okay, and he beats Brandon. Okay, Sheamus is just having the generational tour of a lifetime. All right, for sure. Okay. Yeah. Of course, BD. Of course. All right. Well, we're at Bad Blood. We have Jimmy Uso getting another U.S. title shot against his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. Cora Jade finally getting a women's title shot against Tiffany Stratton. Roxanne Perez versus Stephanie McCurry. That match might slap low key. LA Knight getting another shot at the Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus. The Street Profits versus GOD one more time. Lyra defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Is Ivy the champ? No, because Ivy's in the champion spot. Is Ivy champion? Oh, she is champ. Oh, she beat Lyra. Okay. Oh, she beat Lyra on that Raw. Okay. That makes sense. Is Penta? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I got Penta on Raw. He's number 3. Okay. Where is my he's still number 2 on the Intercontinental Championship ranking. He slid down. Actually low key LA Knight should be on the world title ranking. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, low key, but I'm gonna let it cook. Jimmy Uso finally wins a singles title. Oh my god. I'm so happy. And I have a Jimmy Uso shirt on right now. Y'all can't see it, but I have a Jimmy Uso shirt on right now. I'm so happy. Yes, let's go. Tiffany Stratton beat Cora Jade. Roxanne beat Stephanie. Okay, interesting. Sheamus still your Intercontinental Champion. GOD put down the Street Profits. Lyra wins back the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Kevin Owens beats Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Hey, listen. Hey, man, all I gotta say is KO was right. That's all I'm saying. KO was right. All right, and then we're back to not Miles not being booked. Okay. And yep. All right. Oh, Sheamus is back. And he's winning triple threats. Brandon Oakley beat Sami Zayn. That's funny. That's actually funny. Oh shoot! I didn't even realize Roman and Punk were in a feud. I didn't even realize that. Okay. What else? Sheamus. Jesus Christ. Then no Miles. Oh my God. That is an insane fatal 4-way match for the Women's World Championship. That's actually crazy. Brent versus Drew. Okay. Okay. Sheamus. What? Hello? Oh my God. Brandon Collins. upstages the champion by entering the ring after Sheamus' non-title match and confronting him in a tense stare-down. The confidence of the challenger seems to be at an all-time high, making him a true threat to Sheamus' title reign. Oh my God. And Roxanne Perez wins the Women's World Championship. Oh my God. Sammy beat Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Drew beat. Oh my God. I can't, bro. I can't. It's too much going on. It is too much going on, bro. We're not even halfway through. We're like halfway through the year. Okay. We're like halfway through the year. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, the next pay-per-view is War Games. Okay, we're going back to Raw. Drew versus... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Sheamus versus Mr. What is BDE? What is Brandon Collins doing in several... I can't. And he's still... Okay. Brandon Collins made his intentions at ringside known during... And Drew retains. Okay. It's too much. It's too much going on. Jaron Walker versus Cody Rhodes. And Cody. Thank you, Savannah. I appreciate you subscribing. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Miles is just not getting booked anymore. Yeah, is what it seems. Yeah. Miles is just not being booked. He had his little title run, and then now he's just not being booked anymore. Okay. Tight beat. Yeah. Well, this is interesting. It's interesting that Brandon Collins is getting a title shot. You know, I just find it crazy because, and now you want to show it, Miles. Now you want to show it when it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't know why you showed up. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know why you showed up. And then you lose. Jesus Christ. All right, and Jaron Walker has pinned the undisputed champion. Small Afro just beat the WWE champion. Okay, War Games. We have Team Valhalla versus Team Damage Control. Tiffany versus... Hello? And hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Mother.
Hey, son. Sorry to bother you. Can you tell me how to get this TV on here? You said you had to reset it.
Go to press the gear, the button that looks like a gear.
It's cramped. Go in here. I can't hear. What side that?
Is there a button on the remote that looks like a gear?
That look like a what?
A gear.
You need like the settings.
Yeah.
But I ain't got the TV on yet.
You gotta turn it on. Is it on?
The white button on.
Hit the power button.
I hit the power button. The white light is the one, but it's not coming on. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm coming up there. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me like 1 second. I gotta go. Oh boy. What was I? I was I'm like, what was I checking? No, okay, no, Tiffany's searching. Okay, okay. I was curious. Travis has been champion for 104 days. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go. Fix my brother's TV. I'll be right back. All right, back to what we was doing. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We are back. Woo! All right, so what was it on? Oh, we were going with the car for Survivor Series. Okay, we got Team Valhalla versus Team Damage Control. We got Nia versus Tiffany for the women's title. We have BDE versus Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. Punk versus Roman with Jay and Roman's corner. Seth versus Drew for the World Heavyweight title. God versus Motor City for the tag titles. Mitchin versus Julia. Rhea versus Roxanne for the Women's World Championship. And Judgment Day versus American Made and Gunther in the main event. Interesting. Well, this is the only match we care about for Miles Martinez. And Sheamus retains. Tiffany retains. Damage Control win. Roman beats Punk. Drew retains. God are the new tag team champions. Mitchin still champ. Roxanne still champ. And Judgment Day beat American Made and Gunther inside of War Games. Alright. And then back to a whole lot of nothing. Because Miles, just for whatever reason, cannot get booked on this show. I don't understand. And I know he's not going to be on Saturday night's main event. I know that much. Six out of 10 for the show. I'm like, Braun Breaker. God damn, Brandon Collins came out with a match to save his life. Okay, and then Jaren has pinned the WWE champion twice. Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Cody versus Oba. Julia versus Mitchin for the Women's U.S. title. Rhea versus Roxanne again in a rematch for the Women's World Championship. Miz versus Dominic. Pure Fusion Collective versus Chelsea and Piper for the Women's Tag titles. Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Drew's okay. 98. Okay. Jimmy. Okay. 63. Yeah. Okay. We love to see that. We love to see Jimmy. We love to see that. We love to see that. NXT. I got rid of NXT just for this style of video. I got rid of NXT. Of a video, I got rid of NXT. Okay, 63. Okay, 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, 3. I wanted to, because I did like I explained earlier in the video, I did a wheel generator for where Miles is going to be at, and I said if he lands on NXT, then you know, I was gonna keep NXT, but he didn't land on NXT. He landed on Raw mid card. So that's why he's in the mid card division in the Intercontinental Championship scene on Raw, because that's where he landed. Okay, Sheamus 118. Okay, and I don't even. What? It's the truth. I did. Okay. Well, Sheamus is opening the show. Santos is getting the championship opportunity, world championship opportunity. I really feel like it should be Jeremy Walker, but or Smell Afro, but you know. And Sheamus is still your Intercontinental Champion. Cody beat Ova, Misha retained, Roxanne retained, Dom beat Miz, Pure Fusion Collective retained, and KR retained. Okay. And the weird Miles. Oh, speaking of Penta, there's Penta. Hi, Penta. Sheamus in the main event against Braun. And Jesus Christ, bro. Sheamus is. Right. Is Sheamus just the MVP? Oh, there's Aaron Matthews. And he loses the Eric Rowan. That's tough. That's actually tough. And, oh, there's Miles. He's facing Omos. Yay. And then there's Braun. Okay, can Miles beat... Miles, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Miles. That's what I'm talking about. Build the wins back up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Build the wins back up. And there's... Okay, Aaron versus Jacob. That match actually would slap. Actually. And then Jaren in the main event. Jesus Christ. Cody wins. Aaron beat Jacob. You love it and also hate to see it at the same time. Okay, Extreme Rules match, IC title. Sheamus versus Braun Breaker. Kabuki Warriors versus Pure Future Collective for the women's tag team titles. Viking Raiders versus New Day for the world tag team titles. Bayley versus Roxanne for the women's world championship and Extreme Rules match. KC2 versus Unholy Union. Omos versus Dominic Mysterio in a ladder match. Why? Just because. And Gunther, what's on the line? Custody of Liv Morgan, I guess. And Gunther versus Drew in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the World Heavyweight title. Drew retains. Dominic wins. Unholy Union win. Roxanne retains. New tag team champions retain. Sheamus retains. And then this is the card for SmackDown. I'm kind of scared for... Okay, K retained. Okay, Jody. Jimmy retained. Yes, sir. We love to see that. Cody beat Small Afro. Shame. And, okay, everybody... Okay, no title changes. And, okay, Miles versus Dom. Okay. We're getting booked. Okay, I like this. We're getting booked again. I like this. Miles in a rivalry feud with Dom. Okay, and then you lose. Interesting. Aaron just pinned the U.S. champion. Oh, there's Chris Danger losing to Kevin Owens. Funny. And then Jaren beat Cody. Small Afro beat Cody. Then you got him teaming. Oh, you got him teaming with the God dog it. And then you look. Tensions piled high as rivals were paired up for tag matches. Most superstars were only concerned about showing each other up instead of winning, leading to Miles Martinez abandoning Dirty Dominic Mysterio during an attempted tag and forcing him to go through with the tag match by himself. Oh, so Miles is the heel. Okay, interesting. Cody versus Small Afro in the main event, no contest. All right, well, this is the go-home show before Royal Rumble. Dominic. Sheamus wins. Dominic wins. I hate it here. Aaron Matthews versus Jimmy Uso once again. Jimmy getting his win back. And another no contest between Small Afro and Cody Rhodes. All right. Women's Royal Rumble. Who's all in this match? Okay, we got Elektra, Indy, Bianca, Zelina, Cora, Charlotte, Blair, Soruka, Julia.
Well, you need to put the clothes in here.
Okay, Mom. All right. Okay, Mom. Candice Ray, Nikki Cross, Jesse Green, Tegan Knox, Jay Cargill, B-Fab, Piper Niven, Tatum Paxley, Carmella, Valhalla, Shotzi, Dakota Kai, Molly Holly, Under Blaze. Okay, Eve Torres, Stephanie McMahon, Lita, Trish. Why are there two? Hold up. Why are there two Charlottes? Wendy Chu. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Cause why are there two Charlottes? Why are there two Charlottes? Okay, let's change that. Let's change that, and instead we'll put Lola. Yeah, my mom is a. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I love my mom. I love my mom. She's nice. She's a good person. Okay, Nia versus Tiffany for the women's title. Berto, Angel versus Tongaloa and Tomatonga for the tag team titles. Miles versus Dominic. LA Knight versus Sheamus. Jaron Walker versus Cody. Andrade versus Jimmy for the U.S. title. Roxanne versus Rhea again for the Women's World Championship. And the Men's Royal Rumble match. Okay. I kind of... Oh, Zelina won. I actually do love Roman. I love Roman Reigns. I actually do love Roman Reigns. Tiffany retains it. Oh, we got new tag team champions in Los Garza. That's insane. Okay. I'm actually going to simulate this. Dang it. Okay. Does LA Knight... When LA Knight is your new Intercontinental champion. Okay. Cody beat Jaren. Jimmy B. Yes, sir. We love that. Jimmy's still U.S. champion. We love that. We love to see that. And Rhea wins. Okay. And then who's in this match? You know what? We're just going to simulate. I don't really care. Brent Oakley is going to WrestleMania. Brent Oakley wins the Royal Rumble and is going to WrestleMania. Miles versus Chad. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And Ivy Nile is once again your women's Intercontinental champion. But Miles Martinez with a win over Chad Gable. All right, well, I mean, hey, Miles is getting booked at least. I can say that Miles is getting booked at least. He's getting booked. He's getting booked, and he's on his own. He's on his own for Black History Month. He's on his own. That Jaren is still feuding with Cody is kind of crazy. I find that kind of crazy. Small Afro is still feuding with Cody. I find that kind of crazy. Miles, bro, Chad, bro, just stop, bro. You're not beating Miles, bro. I'm sure Penta will be at WrestleMania. I'm sure. Oh, we main eventing? Miles, that boy Miles main eventing against... I don't think that's last time I checked. I didn't know Brutus grew a beard and cut most of his hair off. And of course. Oh yeah, he deserved it. Obviously, yeah, he deserved it. Uncle Howdy beat Cody Rhodes. Crazy. All right, women's chamber match. Candice versus Nia versus Indy versus Cora. Piper versus Charlotte. Tiffany versus Nikki Cross for the women's title. Okay, that's interesting. Ivy and Lyra run it back. Miles versus Chad. Roxanne and Rhea run it back. LWO versus A-Town Down Under. Jaren runs it back with Cody again. Julia and Michin run it back for the millionth time. And why is Brent Oakley? You know what? I'm about to, because it's no way you about to have two matches with no, no. There will be one title on the line. I don't care. Actually, this is actually because what show is Zelina's on SmackDown, right? If I'm not, yeah, okay. Zelina's on SmackDown. Okay, so what? That's not what I'm. God dog it. Hang on, guys. I didn't mean to do this. Hang on. I didn't. God dog it. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to click on this. Sabina, I did not mean to click on this.
Here we go, and we have our first competitors under the...
I was trying to change it to all Raw Superstars. That's what I was trying to do, because Zelina is on SmackDown. So she's getting her title shot against Tiffany regardless. I'm changing this all to Raw Superstars because, yeah, just because I'm changing this all to Raw Superstars. Okay, so like Bailey's on here. I'll put Liv on here. Sure. Stephanie, no. Yeah, Stephanie's on Raw. I'm tripping. Stephanie's on Raw. Okay. I'm like, where is Stephanie? Stephanie's on Raw, right? Yeah, okay. Naomi. I guess Io, and then we'll just throw a curveball in there. Katana Chance, why not? I like her. I like Katana. I like her. And then this one I'll make for the world title. I'm taking Brent out. Sure, I'll put Jay. Actually, no. I'll make this for the world title. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Seth out. I'm gonna put Penta in here. I'm gonna say Roman out. I'm gonna put Sheamus in here. Actually, no. Okay, no. Okay, no, if I'm doing that, then I'm gonna take. Okay, then I'm gonna put Brandon in here. Actually, that's the case. That's my logic. I'm gonna put Brandon in here, and then who's champ? Is it Braun? No, Shane. No, Shane. No, it's LA Knight. I'm tripping. It's LA Knight. And then yeah. Okay. So all right. So we're gonna simulate. Okay, Liv Morgan faces. One of these two at Mania. Okay, oh my! I said Nikki. Nikki Cross is your new WWE Women's Champion, ending Tiffany's reign. Small Afro, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, bro. I am so sorry. I feel for you, bro. I do. All right, Miles versus Chad Gable. Okay, so you have Miles beat him on every Raw. Just to thank you, Sabina. I appreciate it. Roxanne versus Rhea. Roxanne is a 2-time Women's World Champion. 8-time and under win. Jarrett Walker gets his give back off of Cody. Julia wins back the Women's United States Championship and Intercontinental Champion. Rey Mysterio is the new Intercontinental Champion. That's crazy. What a time to be alive. All right, well, Miles is... He's just been losing feud after feud. I don't even know what to say about him now. Whoa. Oh, he lost. I got excited. But he lost. Okay. Well, Mysterio, you're Intercontinental Champion now. Tight beat. I wasn't expecting that. All right, and then Miles just not... Jesus Christ. Brent Oakley. The man that will... who's... It's, I forgot who's champion. Oh, shoot. Come on, Jimmy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy matchup. Uncle Hadi versus Oba Femi. That's a crazy matchup, actually. Brent versus Drew. Brent Oakley with the dub. Oh, Brent Oakley wins at Mania. I'm actually gonna be happy for him. All right, well, on the night 1 of WrestleMania 40, let's see what we got. Okay, so first of all, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna use the powers vested in me because I was not gonna edit anything, but because I'm in control, right? Okay. All right, we're gonna have Roxanne for her title in a triple threat match. Roman Reigns versus Gunther. Yeah, run it back. Okay. Okay, cause she like no. Okay, so no. This will be not about. Okay, so yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna make this an 8-way ladder match. Okay, right. All right. Okay. 8-way ladder match. Brandon Collins with Chad Gable, Rey Mysterio, Brandon Collins, Dominic Mysterio. We're going to put LA Knight, Miles, Penta, and Sheamus in this ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Damian Priest versus Kevin Owens. Really? Word? Jaron Walker versus Chris Danger is crazy. And then this is the most randomest match on this card. Everything else is fine. Except this. This is the most random match on this card. Okay. So, right. Okay, so we're gonna simulate this. Roxanne retains. Roman beats Gunther. Viking Raiders retain. Randy beats Santos. Okay, and we're gonna sit here and watch this ladder match. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one. Alright, and while that goes on, I will be right back. I'm just gonna let it play. I'll be right back.
Introducing the challenger, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheamus is the bigger the fight, the better it is for the Celtic Warrior. Well, lucky for Sheamus, there is no bigger fight than WrestleMania.
Indeed, remember that time that Sheamus captured the WWE Championship in just 18 seconds at WrestleMania.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Brandon Collins.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Keen with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
For a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6. Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Things are about to get good.
And from Barcelona, Spain, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Martinez.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career. We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The Luchadors, taking WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights.
In fact, it seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta's ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio.
The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hooks from behind, picked up it. That will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Right into the post.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Trying to grab him.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Now to finish the job. Now you have to get it totally unhooked.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come out to bite you in the end. So cold, dentist. Boom. Oh. Oh, man. Right into the steel steps. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Not a good spot to be in. This is a fight.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
He's grasping, reaching for it. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it. That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Sling blade. Penta sending a clear message here.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui. That definitely says more of chaos to me.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Dominic Mysterio front face whipped over into a vertical suplex. And Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3 of the Three Amigos.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Turns it around.
Neck breaker.
And now here's Knight.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Gable sent flying. Back to Mysterio. Yes, Destroyer connects. Drop kick. Great athleticism. A series of effective kicks. Oh, caught him. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down. Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. You have to imagine that this Ray has something in mind. There's Mysterio. Considering the title dreams dashed after that. This has just been a savage display of violence. Going right after the neck. He averts the offense. Kendo stick impact. Destroyer. This place is going insane. Ground beneath my feet is shaking. Right on. Can the champ recover from that? Launched right out of the ring. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder. A risky move from him, guys. Here we go. He's going to try to grab victory. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on that. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. There's the Penta driver. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Ray's veteran instincts on display. Reversal. And that turns things around. Here we go! DFT. The challenger might have what it takes to win. Shining Wizard. It's just not as bad as it could be. Spot for Dominic. And we have Mysterio. The champ taking care of business here. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Got them off their feet here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Ooh! Over the top of the man's arm. Into the obsession. Setting them up. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. That might just seal the deal on us having a new champ. Reaching. So close to victory. Penta saves himself. Slap blade. Penta sending a clear message here. Setting them up. Destroyer. Just ejected from the ring. My God. Slice point. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Ascending the ladder now. And now climbing up the ladder to meet him at the top. I have a bad feeling this is not going to end well. And we see Mysterio. The champ might have just ended things right there. Oh, this is so dangerous, so dangerous. Well, what is going to happen here? Top of the ladder. Neckbreaker. Good God,
thinks it's his for the taking.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. He's joining him on the ladder now.
This is going to get crazier. Oh, my God.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously. My goodness, look at this.
This is all or nothing situation.
He's destined open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. He wants it one more time. Face buster. He's headed towards a title change. Just striking out.
Capped off with a DDT.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent. There he is. BFT. We might see a new champion crown. Shining Wizard. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Uh-oh, look out.
Tiger suplex. Gable sent flying. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in play for the 619.
And it looks like Pence's bleeding after that.
Totally helpless at the moment. Rolling through. Kick to the gut.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and it looks like Dominic Mysterio has regained the Intercontinental Championship. That's funny. That's actually funny. All right. Well, Tyler Breeze beat Shanti Adonis. Chris Danger beat Small Afro. Lee Cross retains. And Kevin Owens is still your undisputed WWE champion. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to night 2. Let's see what we got. Okay, Mitch and Julia in a Hell in a Cell match for the women's U.S. title. Ivy Na versus Dakota Kai for the Io Sky versus Alexa Bliss. Alpha Academy versus American Made. Jimmy Uso versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. title. Dominic versus Dragon Lee. I might change that. Versus Howdy in Hell in a Cell. And Brent Olie versus Drew McIntyre. And okay. Oh no, because it. No, it isn't. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, no, they wrestled on the other show. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change this match. Yeah, there are no other titles. Most of the titles are on the other show. Okay. Well, you know. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna simulate Julia. Hey, shout out Dakota. Alexa. Oh, interesting. Okay. American Made. Jimmy, yes, sir. Let's go. Carrying Cross. Motor City. Uncle Howdy. Brent Oakley do it. Brent Oakley is your new world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, let's take a look at the roster now. All right, so our champions because I'm going to be continuing on this one, but I'm going to be adding Dave Cruz at a later date. I'll be adding Dave Cruz at a later date. So let's see. Okay, we got Brent Oakley as our world champion, Dominic Mysterio as our Intercontinental champion, the War Raiders as the World Tag Team champions, Roxanne Perez as our women's world champion, Piper and Chelsea as our women's tag team champions, Dakota as the women's Intercontinental champion, Kevin Owens is our undisputed WWE champion, Jimmy Uso is our U.S. champion, Legado del Fantasma or Los Garza are our WWE tag team champions, Nikki Cross is the women's champion, Julia is the women's United States champion, and The Rock is the people's champion. Honestly, I'm going to remove that. Okay, he's not even on the show. And what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be doing got my phone. I'm going to be doing a wheel generator now. And here we go. And we're going to do a shake. Actually, we're going to do a shake-up. Yeah, you heard me right. We are going to do a shake-up with all the custom roster superstars. So that includes Aaron Matthews, Brandon Collins, Brent Oakley, Chris Danger, Jaron Walker, Miles Martinez, and Dave Cruz, like I said, will be added at a later date. So, okay, I have my wheel generator set up. I'm going to spin it. I'm going to go to the person's name. I'm starting off with Aaron Matthews. Okay, so I'm going to tap it, and he's either going to stay on SmackDown in the mid card, or he's going to go to Raw and be in the mid card over there. And it looks like Aaron Matthews is staying on SmackDown in the mid card. Okay. Next up is Brandon Collins. You know, he had a pretty interesting year. You know, he had a feud with Sheamus over the IC title, but didn't win it. So we're gonna spin the Raw. We'll see if he's moving to SmackDown or if he's staying on Raw in the mid card. And Brandon Collins is staying on Monday Night Raw in the mid card. Okay. Well, Brent Oakley is our new World Heavyweight Champion. We're going to see if he is staying on Raw as our World Champion, or he's going to be moving to SmackDown and taking Kevin Owens' spot over there on the Blue brand. Let's see. And no, Brent Oakley is staying on Monday Night Raw in the main event scene. He's staying on Raw. All right. Next up, we have Chris Danger. He's a SmackDown main eventer. Is he staying on SmackDown or he's coming around? He's coming. Chris Danger is coming to Monday Night Raw in the main event scene. Okay, next up we have Jaron Walker, a.k.a. Small Afro. Let's see if he's staying on SmackDown or is he coming to Raw? No. Oh, my God. Small Afro is coming to Monday Night Raw in the main event scene. Okay, next up is Miles. Oh my God, Miles Martinez has been drafted to the SmackDown brand over there in the mid card. Okay, so this is what we do. We switch these over because these are the only three that are really going anywhere. Okay, so we put. Hey, so all of Vibe is on one. No, not all of Vibe. Most of Vibe is on one show. Okay, so then we go to Edit Show, go over the Raw, go to Divisions, and then we put. Oh, Jeremy's over there. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's Chris? Chris is supposed to be over there as well. Oh, Chris is there too. Okay, he's 5'6". Okay. Alright. Now we're on SmackDown. You know what? Miles Martinez, number 6. Lexis King is number 1. What? Actually, I'm going to put Solo back in the... Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Interesting. Well, I'm going to just circle back to... Damn, Jey Uso. Oh, my God. Brand Oakley versus Jey Uso. Okay, well, Miles Martinez is now on the SmackDown brand. And, oh, dang, I forgot to do Dave Cruz. Okay. I'm going to do it one more time. Dave Cruz is going to... Dave Cruz is coming to SmackDown. I'm gonna let y'all decide if y'all think Dave Cruz deserves to be a main eventer on SmackDown or if he belongs in the mid card, along with Miles Martinez and Aaron Matthews. It's up to y'all to decide. Chris Daniel losing to Sami Zayn. Okay. Lexis King. No way he beat. No way. I was about to say, ain't no way he beats Jimmy. There's no way. And Jey Uso being Small Afro. And no Miles Martinez. End of the year. Okay. Well, back in May. So, yeah, I think, yeah. So next time I do this, the title will be different. I'm going to focus more solely on Dave Cruz's career. And then, I'm going to do this a third time. And it's going to be focused on both, Dave Cruz and Miles Martinez. Right. Okay. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna end it here. So with that being said, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Remember that's never ever too late to join the Powers Party Bus. And as always, I'll see all of you dudes do that, so do that. So next video, peace. I'm out. Bye bye.